1 in 5 women will be victims of rape in Hawaii. That's according to recent statistics. In the last 24 hours, 2 alleged rapes were reported here in Honolulu. One suspect was arrested in Palolo last night and remains in custody. The second alleged assault happened in Chinatown, and the suspect is still on the loose. Jen Beniza spoke with 2 experts to find out more about sexual assault and what everyone should know. Jen.
Sam, rape is a subject that can be uncomfortable for many people to discuss. I'm told cases often go unreported because of the shame victims feel and the fact that most rapes are perpetrated by someone the victim knows and trusts.
Many people would like to believe that sexual assault is something that would never happen to them. But in fact, it's more prevalent than people think. 1 in 5 women in Hawaii will be raped in her lifetime, according to Karajabola Carolis, the executive director of the Hawaii State Commission on the Status of Women. And in most cases, the victim knows their assailant.
You can't ever be safe from it because we think that it's just stranger danger, but that is completely a Hollywood myth. So I think only around 9% of rapes occur by a stranger, and the rest are perpetrated by people who we know.
I sat down with Philip Lavarius, retired Honolulu Police Department lieutenant, who says dating apps and the internet have an impact on these types of crimes.
Your predators use these sites to meet new people, new victims. It feels like you know this individual after talking to him online, but you really don't know this person at all.
Lavarius says many times alcohol or drugs can cause victims to let down their guard.
It's never the fault of the victim, but we have to do our due diligence and stay out of that type of environment.
Lavarius says victims are often too afraid to come forward.
They don't want to turn in a family member or friend, and they blame themselves for what happened, and just don't want to deal with the embarrassment or the shame that society would put on them.
He says no matter how hard it is, it's important to report a rape as soon as possible, so the victim can get help and hopefully prevent the perpetrator from hurting anyone else.
If you or anyone you know is a victim of sexual assault, contact the Sex Abuse Treatment Center's 24-hour hotline at 524-7273. Sam.